This is the Negro Ninja, and today I'm going to tell y'all a story that shows the positive side of femininity and the negative side of femininity that we all complain about. Plus, it's just going to tell you about low frequency motherfuckers in general, low level motherfuckers in general. So let's start with this first half. Let's give chicks props this time because every time I went to this particular restaurant, these chicks spoiled me. Nigga, I was at Willie's Mexicana Cafe or whatever the hell it's called. Mexicana Grill. Okay, and every time I go up there, usually I'm pumped up because I'm coming straight from lifting iron, pumping iron. Okay, and I have my sleeves rolled up, the arms are showing, then my chest is sticking out. And the girls up there spoil me. They put so much food on the plate when I'm ordering my Baja burrito that oftentimes I cannot eat it in one setting. I'm like, damn, I got an hour to eat this shit. I can't eat it all in one setting. I got to eat it later. Okay, they spoil me. They flirty. Okay, lots of chicks up there. The chicks that's up there is fuckable. Some is kind of fuckable. But they're also very nice that even though I'm not really into them that much, I will let them grope me just out of generosity. Oh, well, you're just being kind here. Get your feeling. There you go. Okay, the penis is for her, though. No, 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 no. Okay, well, I can't give you the whole thing, but I'll let you lick the tip just because you were so nice, miss. Okay, that's how courteous they are. They acknowledge, you know, the hotness and they respect it. Okay, and everything was smooth. Okay, smooth. But Satan loved to try to put a splinter in stuff that is smooth to try to slow you down. Okay, it's always something little. They like to put little motherfuckers in your path to do little stupid shit. Okay, so fast forward to a few days ago is when this happened. And I get up there and I see niggas behind the bar. See, I already knew they fucked up by letting niggas do Mexicans work. Okay, the motherfucker that was serving me was a light skinned nigga. He had a short haircut. Okay, he was dusty. He had tattoos all up here. And it looked like a teardrop right here, but I think it was really just a pimple or whatever the hell that is. Okay, and he's just a menacing looking dude. Okay, as soon as I walk in there, the vibe is like wild, wild west because niggas is in there. Okay, and the guy that's training him was black, but he was cool. Okay, so the dude sees me and just he tries to make his aura menacing. You know how them street niggas be trying to intimidate people. So you know how I do. I'm still looking calm, cool, collecting the handsome. Okay, but I'm like, I will beat your ass. I'm still doing what I'm doing. Okay, I'm like, these niggas. I'm like, nigga, you was at work. Okay, and the reason why I'm saying this is because that represents that toxic femininity. Okay, that everybody complain about. Oh, shit, hoes work at work. Shit, bitch ass niggas work at work. Is what y'all should really be asking. Okay, because like a bitch, they cannot be professional. They have to be a bitch above all things else. Okay. Okay, they have to be a bitch above all things. Okay, very demonic aura as usual. Okay, much like these hoes that we complain about that do bullshit such as curving and stuff like this. So same type of energy, same frequency. Okay, this motherfucker didn't know how to make the Baja burrito, and I already knew he was gonna be a nigga because like he didn't want to work. Just okay, and then they already not fucked up because they didn't have the onions and the bell peppers. I was like, well, fuck it, I need it anyway because that's a lot of food. Okay, for a nigga that's pumping iron. So the supervisor said, "No, wait, wait, I'm gonna show you how to do it." Really saying, "You a nigga, I got this." Okay, I have to instruct you because you's a nigga. Okay, so he's like, "Yeah, just give him beans to give him rice. Ask him what he want." I said, "Let me get the." He didn't even do that. I just said, "Let me get the white rice and the black beans." So this dumb light skinned motherfucker. Okay, and I'm not against light skinned people. I'm just painting this picture to let y'all know how dumb he is. Okay, okay, picture a dumb light skinned tattooed dumbass nigga trying to look all hard. Motherfucker be trying to look hard. Like, see, you can tell he been to the penitentiary or jail. Okay, they're like they the hardest things outside of that mob. Knowing damn well they'll go down the street and get folded up by a 16-year-old white boy that knows jujitsu. Sit your motherfucking ass down. Okay, nigga, you got captured. You ain't hard. Okay, so anyway, he does some typical predictable bullshit. He fucks up the order. Okay, that's a pattern that I noticed at these restaurants. Okay, usually at Steak and Shake, I should have been baking Steak and Shake as it's been happening. It seemed cool, but when the dread haired niggas just peek from behind the corner and then go back, you know they finna fuck up your order. That's just how they do. They low frequency. They're some haters. So what he did was, he gives me a whole bunch of black beans, and he, let the juice drip. Okay, and I'm pretty sure he was being devious with that, because you want the juice in the beans. He was like, but he gave me a lot, so I'm like, whatever. Then when he got to the rice, he says, okay, and he gives me 25% of what I usually get. Okay, once again, people usually give me a lot of food. Okay, and not just the girls. It's usually girls that just hop in the way to serve me because I be up there pumped up and stuff. Okay, and they're very respectful, which makes them sexy. But even some of the dudes, like it was this cool white dude up there. He was straight, gave me respect. Okay, he put a lot of food on my plate, but not as much as the girls because he's a dude. So the girls was being flirty, but he still didn't, give me no little tiny bit of rice or nothing, just to illustrate how much of a nigga this nigga is, and I'm complaining about. Okay, I said, hey man, you can put some more rice in there. They usually put more rice in there. He said, yeah, that'd be $1 extra. Now, what does this represent? Okay, why am I comparing it to that toxic femininity? He trying to charge more for some shit he's supposed to be doing. Like, he's supposed to put the regular amount of rice on there. Like, I'm telling you, like 25%. So just imagine somebody scooping it with that spoon. And it's just like, I wish I can show y'all. Hold up. Actually, if I pause, I might forget. So just picture this, and then like the rice coming up to about right here versus if somebody usually scooping it, it'll be about right here. It just try to give me a bit of rice. Okay, and that's how you know motherfuckers got demons. Okay, that's how you know hoes be having demons. Because they know how to inconvenience you just right. He knows that I pump iron. He knows I want them carbs. So he tried to give me 25% of what everybody else give me. Okay, and I was like, yeah, but they usually put more on there. Just put some on there. It's going to be $1 extra. He kept telling me it's going to be $1 extra. It's going to be $1 extra. You're just like this. I'm dead ass, just acting like a hoe. You want it or not? Okay, and as that happened, a dread-haired nigga just show up. Okay, just do like this. That's $1 extra, dude, just pop up. I can't really do the look because I'm too handsome and high frequency. But that's, they always do that look that only low frequency, dusty motherfuckers can do, especially dreadheads. I was like, whatever. The supervisor right here, so when he gets this bowl, I'm just going to tell him to put some rice on. I'm like, this nigga here's stupid. And just sitting up there acting like he just all in his feelings. I'm like, why nigga so feminine? Just like, I promise you, he's down there was doing like this. It looked like he was just, I'm like, oh, I hate you. Boy, I hate rainbow zombies. Now, he don't even look like the type that would be a rainbow zombie, but acting like that, you got to be a rainbow zombie. I want to call him the F word, but I don't want this to get flagged. Okay. And then the dread-haired dude is dark-skinned. He has, like, the baby dreads or whatever. Okay. And, that was his first time seeing me because as soon as I walked in, he was one of the people. Okay, he ain't had no reason to be up there. He just up there just looking at everything I'm doing. And then as I get closer to the cashier and I'm talking to the supervisor who's about to finish up the Baja Burrito, he was like, everything good? Not the dread nigga. He just over there pushing something and then just kind of, okay, lost some gang stalking bullshit. And somebody was telling me, man, these people ain't in no organization. That's just the algorithm fucking with you. And it's easy to believe that they wanted them people in the organization because of how stupid they act in sync. But the reality is, stupidity is so in sync that you think that, that is coordinated like how they do it. When technically it is because it's the spirit, the demons controlling them people. But you get what I'm saying. Okay. So continuing. The supervisor asked me, so this all good? I said, it's straight, but this rice is bothering me, man. They usually give me more rice than that. He said, oh, I can give you more rice. I said, but it's not going to be $1, is it? He said, no, I can give you more rice. And I said, so you're saying that it's not going to be extra? No, I can. I said, I'm just making sure. And that's making me look bad because I'm making sure that they ain't trying to finesse me. And I said, yeah, because he was telling me it was going to be $1 extra. And I'm like, that's not how they do me here. And I usually put more on there. And everybody just looking at me. I don't know what the fuck y'all looking at me for. He the one that did the shit. Okay, now this represents the whole. Like how bitches make you look dumb. Okay, well, technically nobody can make you look dumb. People want to see you as the problem because you don't blend in. Okay, so a hoe can be acting all just like a bitch ass nigga, do something stupid, and they'll say, "You're complaining. Why are you complaining?" That's just how people are. It's always you. People always expect for you to take things and make it better. They don't expect the motherfucker to get better. So I said, okay, it's gonna be free good. So he goes over there. He got good customer service, by the way. Nigga's cool. Okay, but I don't know who hired this dumbass nigga over there. They're making him look bad. But he gave me the rice, and then he went over there and looked like he started kind of chastising the dude. But he didn't do it in a nasty way, although I believe he should have. I don't know exactly what he was saying, but he was looking friendly. He was just like he seemed like to be like he's a good supervisor. But I really wish he cussed that dude out. Okay. And then when I get to the cashier was a Hispanic nigga. Turns out that was the only one, aside from the black supervisor, that wasn't acting stupid. But everybody else in there was just... And it's just very incredible because that's usually a decent place to eat. Until they brought niggas up in there. Now I see why whiteys don't want y'all in their neighborhood a lot of times. I don't want y'all niggas in my neighborhood. I don't want you niggas out of prison. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because of shit like that. Okay, nigga, the only thing I think is wrong with officers shooting black people is they shooting the wrong... Them the niggas they supposed to be shooting right now. Okay, motherfucker, if you shot that nigga, I wouldn't have to deal with that bullshit I dealt with that day. Okay. You need to have a meeting with me based off of how you finna respond to a certain situation. Negro Ninja. How should we deal with this perp here? Let me see his hair. Leave him alone. Okay. Alright. Straight bullshit. Okay. Now that once again, that whole second half of the story represents all that toxic femininity. Because remember, the good femininity is going to serve you just like how those girls was doing me earlier. Oh, you're hot. You got muscles. Look at your chest. Going out their way to flirt. They was even being awkward, but like not the bad type of awkward. So would you like some chips? You know, basically just asking me shit. I'm like, you know damn well y'all chips come with this. And then I was up here the other day. You know how I get my shit. Stop asking me shit. They just want to talk to you. Then just bye. I'm like, keep playing. I'm gonna come up to kind of give you this dick. Keep playing with me. Okay. So that's the positive part right there. Okay. All right. And the stupid thing about this was there was a white nigga in front of me. He didn't seem to have any issues with anything that he ordered, but when they get to me, okay, and I don't know what it is. I don't know why black people like to see superior black people and fuck with them. Like, nigga, won't you become a better nigga? You hating on me is not gonna make you a better nigga. Okay, that can only be one nigga, and that nigga is you, because you're not finna drag me down there with you, sirs. Okay, even though it was two, they work as one, because they're retards. Okay, all low-level things are just like black sperm and One Punch Man. Okay, they just won. And annoying as shit, too. All right, now let me make sure I tie this up to holes again before I forget. Okay, just like the first beginning when he was trying to make me pay $1 to charge me. Hold on. He was trying to make me pay $1 to give me the same amount of rice that at least everybody else do. Okay, that represents the whole, just seeing you and just want to curve you. Like hoes curve dudes, and once again, I'm speaking from my perspective because I know I'm the shit and I'm handsome. Okay, and I'm cool and know how to talk to bitches. Okay, and a lot of times they just intimidated half the time. Oh. See, but the thing about hoes is it's not as easy to see how dusty they are because a lot of time they glammed up and your love for bitch may even blind you to it. You're just trying to enjoy the hoe. You see her bullshit, but you could see more of her bullshit if she wasn't a bitch. Okay, meaning if she wasn't a female. Okay. And even if she was not as good as the other chicks, you still, she's a chick. We just naturally love chicks. So we just naturally, even if you are keen on their bullshit, you still just kind of take it easy on them a bit. So it's not quite as easy to see with these hoes as it is with dumb motherfuckers like that's just interacting with you on a regular basis. Okay, they feel beneath you, so they want to try to get one over on you. So that's what they just that's why they have them games ready. Okay, that's the equivalent of a hoe, being a hooker or something. Because when you really stop to think about it, all hookers is doing is getting niggas to pay for some shit they shouldn't have to pay for. I bet you $5 that a lot of these hookers probably have a nigga that they won't even sex as much as they supposed to. Nigga probably don't even know she's a hooker. All them sex workers, probably not even good wives. Okay, you gotta pay me to do some shit I'm supposed to be doing. Something's wrong with them. They do not feel right unless they can get over on somebody superior. Okay, and I can't remember if I said this point, but and it's all about this environment. It's funny how this environment was always positive to me before niggas came in. Okay, very funny. All it takes is one. Okay, and one nigga is a nigga too many, as you have seen. Okay, so people can miss me with all this black and white shit because nobody that was in there that was white has tried to make me pay for some shit that I'm entitled to. Oh, you want some rice? Here you go. You don't charge somebody $1 extra to get a freaking spoonful of rice. Dumb motherfucker. Okay, and like I said, as much as they can talk about the white man don't even try niggas like that. To that extreme. Okay, now back to the hoes. If you know a hoe that just give you a hard time, you doing everything correct, and a bitch just not giving you what you want, just imagine her as looking like a dusty motherfucker, because that's what the fuck she is. Okay? And that's why dusty motherfuckers get the coochie so easily up in here. Based off of what I'm seeing around me, because I'm in Georgia, and that wasn't even Atlanta that I was in when I experienced this bullshit right here. Okay, nigga, yeah, that was an Alpharetta. Okay, and they were doing some little dusty shit like that. But like I said, usually that don't happen because you don't see niggas up there. Okay, but that's why dusty motherfuckers get the coochie so easily. Nigga, I was at Burger Shack one time, and I like to go up there to look at hoes. Bad bitches. Them bitches is, let me see if I can show y'all. You know what? Them bitches look like them hoes that I be showing from time to time when I just be holding it up. All them young chicks doing ballet and shit. Nigga, I seen this black bitch that was on the same level, like hot. She even had a little baby hair doing like this. I'm like, damn, that's a clean bitch. That bitch, that's stacked. Woo wee. Fine as shit. Look like she'll be on Dance Moms. Okay. Matter of fact, look like she'll be on season 8 Dance Moms in particular. Okay. And she of course she positioned herself for me to look at her. Like, yeah, look at this. Oh, okay. 3 seconds later, a dusty nigga showed up. Now, he no disrespect to him, because he looked like the type of person that looked like he'll be cool to talk to him. But the only thing wrong with him was that damn dreadlocks. Okay, and then he didn't really shave his beard. But he dressed nice, but that was the only thing wrong with him. And I'm just like, you know what? I think he's just doing this out of ignorance. He probably just think that's cool. Or maybe he just didn't get a chance to shape up his beard correctly or whatever. Seemed like he was well mannered, but at the same time, I don't think she should have been with a nigga that looked like that. Okay, once again, it is very hard to see this shit when you're dealing with these hoes because they got you blinded with all the sparkle and glitter shit. Okay, and just the smell of the coochie, just, you know what, I ain't even thinking about this right now, shit. I'm just enjoying the smell, shit. Okay, try to get you with that estrogen, hit you with that what is it, from Naruto? Is it genjutsu? Okay, that shit just don't make any sense. Okay, and it's funny how niggas was saying, people, I noticed that a lot of married couples look similar to one another. I was like, nigga, that ain't what I see. I didn't see shit like that. I see it rarely. But the truth is, I didn't really see shit like that until I got on social media. Then I was like, oh, for real? Okay, then I'm seeing it a little more, but still not as much as I would see it scrolling through Instagram pictures or YouTube or some shit like that. Shit don't add up. Okay, and once again, this is a classic point. A bitch is who she fucks. Whatever you say, how the nigga reflects the bitch. The bitch don't reflect the nigga. Okay, because she the one in control. And that's all I got to say for this rant, because it's 20 minutes. And this has been the Negro Ninja, bringing you your Negro message for today. Negro out.